Okay, are we live now? Awesome, we are live. Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. I'm your host Jeffrey, or Jeff, however you like to say. Now you might hear my little birds, my pets chirping, but that's totally normal, they're my pets. Yes, we're back to the stream, today's day 17. Now the main purpose of the stream, as I always said, help anybody with computer issues or problems. If you have anything, ask away in the chat, don't hesitate. I did do a poll there if you guys wanna answer that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Now I'm just gonna see if I can fix an issue that I had yesterday. So I have here my system, I can see it's all running. Okay, sweet. So let's just put this so I can read the chat. Sometimes I need to have everything set up. Oh, I didn't set everything up. I forgot that part. Then, okay, I think everything now should be set up. Do you see that it is live? Okay, awesome. Let's just leave that in full screen. Continue on. That's right, we were trying to set up a VLAN for this yesterday, but now it's not gonna work. I was checking some YAS control configuration. There's some stuff that I needed and other stuff that was not gonna work for me. So I need to check that. That's right, the YAS. I was gonna remove some stuff from the store. There's the store. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. Okay. There it is. Stuff that I did took off that I might not need. I'm not sure why it duplicates that for some reason. Actually, I'll need this. I took some stuff off, but I need to bring some stuff back. Now leave that. Host names, actually leave that. I think this is what I took this off by mistake. Yeah, to anybody new to the stream, I welcome you. Like I said before, if you have any computer issues or problems, ask away in the chat. I might be able to help you out. I may not know everything, but I might give you some pointers. Okay, yeah, I took this off as well. I need that. Really, I didn't want to install. Okay, let's. Okay, what about this one? I don't know why it's duplicating. It's that's really odd. Okay, that's very odd. That does not want to install. Yeah, that's really odd. Doesn't want to install. No matter. Okay. want to install. Maybe it's just something. No, step away from that. Come on. Don't touch the keyboard. Stay away from the keyboard, buddy. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, that's working. That's alright. I thought it wasn't working. Come on, we can't have you on the keyboard, dude. Don't break the keyboard. Just stay there. Please, just stay there. No entry for you on the keyboard, man. Now back to what I was actually doing. Don't do that. With the Samba server, I did not want to take that off. Let's see. Will it install? Or is it just gonna say no? Okay, there, it's installed. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's some stuff just don't want to install. There, that worked as well. Okay, that should be fine, that should be fine, that should be fine. Yeah, that's right. I could try to install Windows domain to this. I wonder how would that work. Yeah, you're very chippy today, aren't you? Maybe it's nulling because it needs dependencies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Come on, dude. Well, that does not want to install. I guess I'll check it later. Okay, yeah, that one's disabled. That's for debugging. We don't need that. We should actually delete that one. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't want to do anything debugging related. The media that stays, that's our drivers, Pac-Man, Essential Pac-Man. Stay away from the keyboard. Come on. Why don't we just stay over here? Same goes with you. Come on. So I can stay there on my own. Oh, buddy. Yes. Yeah, follow her. Okay, that's gonna work. We took that off, we don't need that. Okay, the bootloader, I actually didn't want to configure something here. Okay, here the theme, the text, default boot option. No, that should be fine. I don't want to change anything there. Okay, now back to, let's see, can we set up... Let's try cockpit. For some reason, cockpit was not working for us, and I think it's because it's not set on boot. So if I try to launch now cockpit, what's my computer's IP? There's so many IPs here. I can't remember. Okay, so it's this one. I should be able to launch my computer's IP. Nope. That means the service is not running. So cockpit, here it is. Cockpit, it's dead. That's why. So we're gonna change that. On demand. Okay, I want that active. I want it manually. I actually want it on to start on boot. But all that I see is the on demand option. That's I'm not sure how to change that exactly. But I'll just put all these in start. And start. Oh, I cannot change these two on boot. Really? Okay, maybe this is the main one, and that's all that we needed. So now we're just gonna OK on that. Yeah, apply all those changes. Okay, now this should load. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yes. Now I'm gonna use this. No wait, that's not the username. There. One service has failed. And what service is that? VirtualBox Linux kernel modules. So that's why VirtualBox is not working for us. Failed to start and it's enabled. Now why did it actually fail to start? Kernel modular. Is it because it's not there? I do have it installed. I guess I could just delete it. Software management. Let's take out that package. Should be able to find it with VirtualBox. There it is. Oh, that's really convenient. So I try to open it, it won't work. Yep, it does nothing. Okay, that's alright. Let's just... yeah, let's just delete it. With the X, is it missing any dependencies? I'm pretty sure that's why it's not working. Accept. Wait, what does it say installing? Remove packages. Ah, okay, there it is. Yeah, no, continue. See, delete, install, update. Okay, auto delete as well. Okay, now I see. Now show me all the packages. Suggested packages. The recommendation packages, we already have them all on. Oh, but not these ones. Jazz-based utility file system. Okay, then let's actually put these ones. Install available. I guess these are different versions, so yeah, we're just gonna do that one. Unneeded packages. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, let's install those packages. Yeah, that's pretty neat using this. Now while that's done, okay, yeah, sweet, you can finish this already. Now I'm pretty sure if I load this up again so I can try to test, okay, now there's no error. That's perfect, that's what we needed to know. There's my system, now the logs. Now we shouldn't have that log anymore. That was another thing that I needed to fix. And that's basically the mounts. Need to make the mounts permanent. I keep forgetting how to do that. Here's one of the mounts. Mount automatically. The faucet is currently mount on that bird. But I need to make it automatically. BIOS. No, that's not what we want to do. Yeah, that's the name. We don't want to change that. The file has no permanent mount point. Then let's make a permanent mount point. Mount point. Okay, I know I had some mounts already. I just forgot. so I'm gonna just keep it like this. And this one's gonna be the mount point's gonna be the extra server one. Yeah, copy that. Mount. Extra server. Custom mount options, no. Let's still success when Faustin does not mount. Mount without waiting, ignore failure. Mount before services starts. Mount after system. No, it's just mount. Boot fails if Faustin does not mount. Permit remote access. Mount without waiting, ignore failure. Boot still succeeds when Faustin does not mount. Mount after file system. The number becomes available, ignore failure. Let's just leave it like that. Yes, I'm mounting from there. Okay, now the other file system. This one, server data name, okay. Edit that, mount point, server, we're gonna use that one. We're really tricky today, aren't you? Save. Okay, so it mounted. Perfect. This one is not mounted. This is the repository one. Okay. So I did make one for this one. Repo. Yeah. Yeah, Manuel saving. Save that. Now my question is, will this make it permanent? Well, okay, that worked. Awesome. Which one is this? Windows. Yeah, no, we don't need that one. That one's the mountain. That's just like a backup that we made. Unformatted data. This is 16 megabytes. This one. Which one is this one? The retro data. Yeah, unmount this one. Edit that. That one's gonna be the old drive that I have. So every time I put this, it just doesn't save. I hope this actually puts it as permanent. Save that. Do it again. There, it's mounted. Perfect. That's what we needed. Now the next one that it was not working for me. Okay, these are the systems. Okay, no, and that's it. Now they should be working now. Now that part's done. We still have here the VLAN. It's not available because we need to turn on the firewall. We only have that one turned on, which is this one that's running. Yeah, we can see it there. Doesn't have service. So we actually gotta turn this one on. Yeah, start this one. Okay. Yeah, let's replace it. Yep. Let's just shut down and restart that. Angres. First one here. Ah, hey man, welcome to the stream. I welcome you, man. Thanks for joining. Yeah, if you have any computer issues or problems, ask away. Me, I was just fixing my own issues that I have on my own computer. Now, you might hear a little bit of chirping from birds, but those are just my pets. And they're mostly quiet, but today they're really active, honestly. I can see people have been voting on the poll. Airbnb is winning. Awesome. That's great. I love that. Okay, what happened with this? Shutdown restart. Did I not do it? Pending. Take the actions. Yes, shut down and restore. Force it. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, now this should work. Once this starts up, we should see... Now let's just wait for the start up. We should see it in a few seconds. Okay, it's almost done. There we go. Okay, and there's the VLAN that I made it. So that means in networking. Ah, there it is. Now it sees the VLAN. It detected the VLAN. That's because I made that. So if I go back to my virtual machines, should put this on full screen. That's better. Okay, so if I go back to the Windows 10, I'll actually put it bigger, expand that. No, compress that, detach that. Okay. Now we should see that it did grab the IP. Oh, no, it didn't grab it. 169 error, that's odd. So let's just release that. Now /release. Yeah, release it. Renew that. Okay, it's taking a bit. Let's just wait for that to finish. Because once this actually grabs it, we should have service on the VLAN. If not, then I'm just gonna have to go with the issue that it said. That's just not possible because it's gonna give you like extra errors or something. But we did do it yesterday because it did have service yesterday. Okay, that's just gonna take a little bit. So I'm still not finishing the command. It should finish it out. Yeah, it's taking a little bit, that's really odd. Okay, you know what, let's cancel it and let's do a full reset on the network for this. So now it doesn't want to grab anything. Okay, so I'm gonna just flush out anything that it might have saved. Let's actually release it again. And now we're getting that it's not releasing, it's staying with that. Okay, so let's do something a little bit different. So here's the interface. Let's edit it and let's put the virtual network. Yeah, save that. Okay, we need to shut it down and restart it again. It'll take a little bit. Okay, it's starting now. Okay guys, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go on a little break. I'll be right back. Put this on a few minutes. I'll be right back guys, so I can go continue the part. Put these guys back to their cages. I'll be right back. Oh, thank you, Hassan. Thanks for watching the stream. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Hassan says, sorry I didn't have a PC, but I like your approach. Ah, thank you man, I appreciate that. I am back, and the break. Now back to what I was doing. Let me just fix this. Okay, so there we go. Now we have service again. Oh no, I want to do it like this. So it should change back. There we go. Now we're just gonna go into the firewall IP and configure some other parts that we need to do. There we go. Oh gosh, neighbor. Yeah. Now let's see. So the VLAN is up and running. So if we go to the VLAN settings, okay, the system's up to date. So the VLAN, okay, has the static IP. Has it like this. Wait. I think it's because I didn't put a gateway. And that's why, a default one. So right now this is the default gateway. Yes, I think it might be because of that. Put it here, should be this one as the default. Let's apply those changes. Now if I go back to the VLAN, it should have the upstream. Maybe it's that one. Maybe that's what I miss here. Pretty sure it has to be that. Okay, now let's just double check if it's actually that. Connect that back. Now let's just change the service. Direct connection, VLAN 12. Let's leave it. Maybe let's try bridge. Maybe that will work. That's there. Now let's apply those settings. Shut down and restart. It should be fairly quick. It really shouldn't take that long. Okay. And we still don't have service. That's odd. Config. Okay, but it fixed something that I wanted to check. Yes. Now we have IP. So now it actually detected the DHCP server, but we still don't have service. Why though? That's odd. We're supposed to have service. Oh, but we have service to log in into the PFSense. Okay, sweet. Or is this just reload? Oh no, we do have service to log into the PFSense. Okay. So that's great. So yeah, we can see now it's in the VLAN network 109044. And there it is. Okay, so now we do actually have service to log in on this. But we can't, we're able to log in via the WAM. But if we try to log in via this one, it's not gonna let us, or is it? No, it's not gonna let us. Okay, that's fine. At least we can actually fix it while we're logged in. So we can just log in through the LAN. That's actually good. So maybe I just missed something with the rules, perhaps? Yes, because the WAN has this. We did this test and didn't do anything. We also did this one, vice versa, and the other way around, but that didn't do anything. So we don't have service. We are grabbing an IP, but the VLAN does not have internet service right now. So DHCP the DHCP server is working. Server, it's here. It's enabled. So yes, it did grab an IP from the pool range that I added. So that's working. Maybe. Okay, maybe I just messed something. IP config/all. So there's DNS server. Okay, let's actually add. We're gonna keep that DNS and let's add the main one, the LAN DNS. Just go back to the LAN. No wait, services, DHCP server, the LAN, and the LAN DNS should be that one. So basically, yes, this is the one that we're logging in. Maybe that will give us service. Okay, let's go back to the VLAN and let's add this as a secondary one. And let's save that. Apply those changes. Oh, but it took it as the first one. No, I did not want to do that. I wanted that one to be the second one, and the range of the VLAN. In this case, we wanted this one to be the first, because I want those two. Now let's just save that, apply that. Okay, there, it's been applied. And now let's release this. It's released. Now we don't have any internet whatsoever. IP config. Now let's just grab it again, renew. Oh wait, let's actually flush anything that it saved. Now let's renew the IP. Okay. Ah, there we go. Now we have service. Ah, that's what was missing. Okay, sweet. So IP config/all. Now we have, there's the DNS. I knew it. That's what I was missing. So that means if I try to pin Cloudflare or Google, that's odd. That's odd. Let's try Google. Okay, that's odd. Wait a minute. We can still log in into this. Yes, there's no issues with that. Now, okay, maybe we have any issues here, Google. Okay, it still can't reach it out. Well, that's actually that's a good point, because there's no reply from it. But if we do try to get a reply from /all. This should now give us reply. Okay, so yeah, we have replies from that. I don't think we needed to add that. I think we needed to add the WAM. Let's check something. So that didn't work. Okay, let's keep this running. I'm gonna leave that running. Okay, back to the services. So that just means that we did not need to add that. Take that one off. We did add that there manually. We save that. We apply those changes. They've been applied. Now let's take this out. Config release. There we go, we lost service. Now renew that again. Now we shouldn't. Okay, so now it shows that we do have service. Now it's actually showing that we have. Oh, no. No, we don't have any service now. So, let's see, so, okay. In that case, interface, VLAN 12. Let's put here, add a new gateway. I think we need to put okay, I actually want the gateways to appear here. Yeah, that's the one that's online. That's the main. Routing, we don't actually mean this because the ACP6, you can delete this. We don't really need that. Apply that. Oh, then it didn't took it off. Okay, fine. Just keep it disabled. That's the main. Default, none. We don't need any IPv6. Yes. It's still there. Okay, that's alright. Let's just leave it default. It won't take it away. Okay, then if that's not working, then I'm pretty sure I did something wrong. Do I need to add a static root in that case? No. We've done this. We did not need to set a static root. It's all here. Now keep that running. Now let's add a new one. Now let's add a LAN. Now let's add the LAN's interface. This is gonna be a LAN pane. I have a problem of NVIDIA GeForce app icon continuously showing in system tray icon. It automatically pops up even after exiting. You could try to have you tried to disable it in your settings app. Because on the settings app, there's supposed to be an option for the taskbar, and there's another option that is for the ones to the right, and you could try to disable it from there on your Windows 11. I could show you. Well, this is a Windows 10. Not sure if it's just the same here in Windows 10. I'll just need to download Windows 11. I know, I'm not. Is it Windows 10 or 11? Oh, you're a Windows 10. Okay. Well, in that case, usually like doing just exiting out here is not enough. What you could do is on the, I think it's here on the startup. No, it's not there. In that case, it's just on the 10. I usually just disable it. That's what I do. Like if you have the NVIDIA right here in the startup, like see I have this thing, the Copilot, the Edge. Like I don't want this as a background, and then we'll start up here on the right side, like Microsoft OneDrive. Like it's right here. Sometimes it'll do like a little pop-up. I just disable this. Like all this stuff, I don't want to see it. Those are just like background processes. You could try to do that and disable it. If not, if it doesn't work there, turn system icons and off. Now this is another thing that you could put. If you want to see none of those icons, you can just turn them off. Now for the other ones, it should be taskbar settings here. Oh, I don't have this Windows activated. Dang it, I need to check that out. Yeah, I forgot to activate this. But it should be here where it says... No, where is it? Okay, yeah, here in the notification areas, like you can change it here to always hide it, so it doesn't show you. Most of that, me myself personally, I like to keep all of that stuff off because it's a bit annoying. That should help your problem, Mr. Payne. Now that I do that, pretty sure somebody else with Windows 11 might pop up. Reinstall it. Oh, the NVIDIA drivers? Well, yeah, you could do that as well. But if you're having issues with it, you can do a clean install. Okay, let's actually keep this in mind if anybody else drops in. No, not that network interface. Windows. I can't see that. Yeah, where's the... There's something missing there. I think I made this wrong. Okay, where is Windows 11? Oh, this is Linux. Now let's do local, mount point, the old drive, ISOs. There we go, that's my one. Operating system, let's just make it think it's 10. Create and run. Creation failed. Okay, then I'll just do it the other way that I know how to do it, which is easier. Forward, media, ISO, Windows 11, choose that. Windows 10. Forward that. 11. It's actually a 11, not a 10. Network, Windows, OS. Oh yeah, we want to use UEFI for this one. Yes, save that. Apply that. No, we want this to be really fast. Apply that. Also add another CD for this. CD manage pull browse it. I think it's in here. Build drivers. Yeah, that's what we need. Finish that. Add that. There we go. And what else are we missing? Nope, I think that's it. Begin installation. Permission denied. Enable. Again with these stupid permission denied. Sudo set enforce 0. Begin installation. Thank you. Okay, English, install now. Yeah, upset those terms, custom, load the driver, browse the driver, build to your drivers, AMD, Windows 11, there it is, Max, and yes, install that. Now the driver, the storage should pop up with that, there it is. Now let's just add that again. Should give us a little bit more hold because that's gonna be a much faster installation. Okay, so I'm seeing that people had been using the poll. Now who is winning? NBMB. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be. 5 votes. Yeah, NBMB is winning. That's very good. People know their stuff. Now we just need to wait for that to finish, and then we can see us continue on. Okay guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a small break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.